Okay, the third of the 53 male hogs in here as we go through them today. This is the what we call him a thin belt on the one side there, kind of different look to his belt. 53-9. He's a breathtaker boar. This is back on the backbone boar, which was the backdrop son, and we know what backdrop has done in the sow pedigrees, and backbones are just starting to get out there, and what he considered in Siren Champions back on a King 44. That was an ultra big-legged grandmother that he had.
Yeah, this is known, surely could be considered dual purpose as a barrow in the ring. Man, that one, when he hits the ring, that one's extension out from his blade, and his look coming out of the gate's going to be killer. And his head carriage, the way he blends in his top line, and really blends his ham-loin junction very well. And I think he's got the right flexibility of hind leg with the right type of reach and the right type of build of rump. And he's a greener muscled hog going away. And again, because of how correct he is in the way he's put together and all the proportions are right. I mean, get creative with him if you want to. You can feed him kind of any direction you want to go. And that one's awesome looking out in front of his blade with, again, very good athleticism with good angles. Again, no excuses, very problem-free with still a lot of extras to offer.
Yeah, this one kind of hit me on the barrow side. I mean, granted, yeah, they can go dual purpose and all that, but this one maybe a bit more moderate in terms of his natural skeleton. He's one that's just good in terms of where that feet and leg hits the ground. And again, prototypical of this whole litter, that rib cage in these, it's hard to recreate that when you do these things. And you get the length of hip and in the length of front end, and you track this guy away from me. You say, well, he maybe doesn't have quite as much as a litter mate, but look at where the feet hit the ground. That's your indicator that he's wide enough, and he's going to have plenty of muscle when he's said and done.
53-9, breathtaker boar.